staring at us.
Run!
Run!
Go!
Jesus, go! He's coming!
Yo.
He's coming! Let's go!
Go!
Run!
Holy! Whoa, what was that?
What now?
No word of a lie.
What?
For a minute. How do you feel about that?
It's creepy.
I know it's creepy.
Moxley's Paranormal World joined several investigators for an overnight camp inside Cannock Chase, an area associated with reports of strange figures. Their chosen campsite lies deep inside the section connected to the sightings, where the group plans to remain until morning. During an early experiment, their equipment begins producing unusually high readings and flashing repeatedly on command. The lights appear to stop and restart when requested, leading the group to believe something may be responding intelligently.
K2's are going.
Is it not a signal, is it?
No, it won't be a signal too far away for that.
Mine's going anyway.
Oh. This wind's a bit eerie now, isn't it?
Certainly picked up.
Anybody here with us? Any spirits around in this wood? Can you do something? Make a noise or anything?
Sad.
Sad.
You're sad? Why? Is this proper EMF?
Did we hear you earlier? Or if you can see us, can you make a noise please so we know where you are? What was that?
Did you hear that like a...
Oh, it's red light.
Yeah, massive.
Whoa!
Look at that.
That's great.
Thank you. Now,
Did you hear that douche
yeah.
though?
Yeah.
That's... Is that the moon I can see through? Ava!
Ava.
Is that the moon I can see?
Please.
A woman-like voice is heard near the investigators before several separate devices activate almost simultaneously. Even after everyone steps away, the equipment continues reacting from different positions around the campsite.
Please. It's all doing it on my end.
Did you hear that voice?
Yeah.
Just whilst you were talking, there was a voice over your voice, and it come from here. Well, you thought it was there?
It sounded over there.
No, it was behind you, Mox.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was there.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Was that you?
Low whispering is followed by a device displaying the phrase, "This is my land." Soon afterward, one investigator becomes weak and disoriented, as words suggesting a presence or attachment appear, while another begins experiencing ringing ears and a severe headache.
You shout to us if you're there.
Voice.
No, it's behind you. Oh.
Voice.
No.
Did you hear that behind me?
Yes, I heard it.
Yes, I heard that.
Oh, cold. Right up my neck.
Do you want to come towards us?
Freeze.
Do it again.
So,
Did you hear that? Yeah, that.
yeah.
Can you come and set this device off that's in front of us?
Yeah, the K2's again. It's basically a read now.
Whoa, this is said but it didn't come through. It says, "This is my land." Honestly, look at that.
This is my land.
Where does it say it?
It didn't even come through. It just says, "This is my land." Look at that.
This is my land. Florence.
How mad's that?
That's crazy.
But where we are, this is where it supposedly said that there was a lad that come here to sell his soul to the devil to be able to transform into a werewolf, and the devil actually appeared in front of him and granted him that wish. Later on that same night, it said that he called his friend and said he doesn't want this no more.
After splitting into smaller teams, something suddenly appears to dart across the trail ahead of them. Deeper in the woods, they hear movement behind them, notice a tree shifting, and believe something is following through vegetation too dense for a person to move through easily.
Like he was...
I mean, who's to know that that guy wasn't thinking, oh, it might... It's just...
Whoa, what was that?
What, Mark?
No word of a lie.
What?
Something just darted across here.
Who's to say he wasn't just chancing his luck?
You don't know, do you? You don't know. It does, doesn't it? You're right.
I just feel like
You do feel on edge, yeah.
Mate, it's awful.
But look at this.
I know. Steps.
It is. Do we go?
A radio message calls them urgently back to camp, after another investigator claims a silver cross suddenly became extremely hot in his hand. A red mark reportedly appears across his palm before beginning to fade, convincing part of the team to pack up and leave.
We need to get back to camp as well, because something's going on back there with Dave there. Tom was on the video. From what I can gather, Dave had hold of his cross, which I told him to take it off before, because something was affecting him. We are in this area here where it's said that there's a werewolf sighting. So silver, he's got a silver cross. So I asked him to take it off. As you can hear, so we have to get back there right now, because Dave was holding his cross and it's burnt his hand. And something's circling the camp where Tom and Dave are now. So,
with fewer people remaining, footsteps and clear talking seem to approach from the same trail the others had used. A whistle then comes from the darkness, followed by movement near the trees and what appears to be the outline of someone running past the campsite.
wait a minute, what the hell?
Oh no, I heard that.
Don't know. Why did that sound? It sounded like somebody was walking up the trail from where they've just been. Haunted finders. They were down there, weren't they?
Tell you now, I've got a really awful feeling here.
It's not nice, is it? That definitely sounded like walking coming towards us. We were talking then.
A loud scream resembling a distressed woman erupts deep in the forest while reports come through of someone walking nearby with a flashlight. As movement appears to circle the camp from different directions, the remaining investigators decide that staying until sunrise is no longer safe.
At the minute, it sounds like a motorbike.
Yeah.
Constantly, but it isn't a motorbike. No. Do you want a motorbike? But it's not a motorbike because it is carry on going.
Yeah, well, yeah.
One spot.
I wonder if anything's happened out here. Don't know if somebody's... You don't know, do you?
It's just moved here next to me. Did you... I heard that. I heard that.
It's like something circling the camp. So just before I started recording again then, in the distance we could hear like, it was a female scream.
It was awful.
Let's say Ghost and Trent, they're still alive as well.
Moxley's paranormal world never confirms whether the activity came from wildlife, other visitors, or something unexplained. With one team already gone and the remaining group feeling increasingly surrounded, they abandon the overnight investigation before the situation escalates further. Exploring with Bear and his wife, camp beside the New River Gorge after arriving deep in the West Virginia mountains late at night. The isolated location initially produces only strange sounds from the forest, but the real danger appears when unidentified visitors begin gathering around their truck. After they whistle into the darkness, an unexplained whistle appears to answer from somewhere outside the campsite. They finish eating and prepare to explore the riverbank, although Tiff already feels uncomfortable leaving the vehicle.
I did hear a whistle.
Exploring alone, Bear repeatedly hears movement inside the thick woods beyond his flashlight. Tiff then messages him from the truck, saying that something struck the vehicle and asking him to return immediately.
Whoop.
Some just moved up there. Man, it's so thick in some spots. Man, it's really dark out. Whoa.
Back inside, Bear explains that a suspicious driver had been circling the area and briefly pulled directly beside their truck. Neither of them understands why the person approached or whether they are still nearby.
Anyway, I did hear some weird things out there. There was a weird guy driving around. I didn't get it on camera. I was telling Tiff about it. And he pulled right up to the car for a minute. How do you feel about that?
It's creepy.
I know it's creepy. Anyway, so I'll turn the camera back on if anything crazy happens.
A vehicle door suddenly closes outside, and several people emerge from what appears to be the same truck. Some walk around the dark campsite without flashlights, while others remain inside the vehicle, making the couple increasingly afraid to reveal that they are watching.
What are they doing? Man, is it the same?
It's the same truck.
Okay. Oh, that's creepy. What are they? Oh, now they're outside but without flashlights. dudes walking around with no flashlight. It looks like we ain't getting to sleep yet, babe.
At approximately 3:30 a.m., Tiff awakens Bear after hearing multiple people walking around their truck. With no time to investigate or continue filming, they climb into the front seats and immediately drive away from the campsite.
3:30 a.m. Tiff awoke to multiple people walking around our truck with no flashlights. Needless to say, she woke me up immediately. I didn't have time to film it, even have time to think. We jumped in the front seat. We hightailed it out of the location and drove all the way home from there with only like a couple hours of bad sleep maybe. But we did make it out safely, and that is one of the dangers of camping that you can come across.
Exploring with Bear never discovers who surrounded the truck or what they were doing beside the river before dawn. The couple escapes safely, but the unexplained visitors force them to abandon their Appalachian camp after only a few hours of sleep. Yeti Camp sets up a simple poncho shelter in a quiet woodland with his dog, Yeti. The area initially feels peaceful, but Yeti's unusual behavior suggests that something nearby may be watching their camp from beyond the trees. Before the shelter is even finished, Yeti refuses to move toward the direction they entered from. Instead of exploring as usual, she remains completely still and continues staring into the same section of forest.
So this is a half-decent spot right here. We can tie off to this tree. Poncho shelter down here, nice and flat. Not too much brush or nothing, so this will be. She's not liking something in that direction over there. That was the way we went through there earlier, and she didn't want to go in front, so she stopped. And now we're back here. This is where we're going to be setting up, kind of just staring in that direction. It's strange.
Yeti suddenly runs off barking, forcing him to follow and investigate. Nothing is visible when he reaches the area, but she refuses to walk ahead and behaves completely differently from her normal confident self.
What is it? Huh? Huh? She just completely went off barking. Something in here. Came over here. Nothing there. There ain't nothing there. What is it? She insists that we go and check out this area. Well, Yeti, I don't see much to be shouting about, huh? Why are you going in front? You're always in front. Strange. She's always darting off ahead, but today she doesn't want to. That lizard has another lizard in its mouth.
While he prepares dinner, Yeti repeatedly growls toward the opposite side of the shelter. Her attention appears to follow something moving between different positions around the campsite, leaving him increasingly uncomfortable.
What is it? Jesus. What's going on? So while Yeti's freaking out, I decided to cook dinner. I've got some chicken doner and some black olives. I was hoping they'd be pipless or seedless, whatever you want to call them, but they are not. Sad times. What's going on, Yeti? What is it? What's the problem? What's the matter, huh? What are you unhappy about?
A sudden noise comes from the surrounding woodland, and both of them react at the same moment. With Yeti already on edge, he admits that her behavior is beginning to make him paranoid, and decides it is time to settle down for the night.
So we both heard something then. Now, the problem is... What the fuck is that? Oh. Thought it was a snake. So we both heard something. She's freaking me out. You're freaking me out. Now I'm getting as paranoid as she is. Okay? We going to bed. So I did bring my Farino inflatable pad. Not going to use it though, because I like using that in a tent where there's a floor.
Morning arrives after what he describes as a long and restless night. Yeti reportedly woke several times to bark and growl into the darkness, although he never saw or heard a clear source moving outside the shelter.
As soon as it got dark yesterday, she was just almost changed mentality, right? Barking, growling. It freaked me out. So I think she's taking down the shelter. You taking down a shelter, Yeti? She literally bit through the guy line. I thought she just knocked the stick over.
While leaving camp, he discovers a set of fresh shoe prints beside his own tracks. The tread is clearly different, and because he had checked the ground when arriving, he believes the prints appeared sometime during the night.
And that's not my track. And that wasn't there yesterday. So this is my track. This is not my track. See the different treads. Is there better ones? Look at this. See? That's not my tread.
Yeti follows a scent through ground too hard to preserve further footprints. The trail appears to pass extremely close to where they slept, possibly explaining why she spent the entire night focused on something he could not detect. Yeti Camps never discovers who left the tracks, or why they approached the shelter without using a visible flashlight. With no hunting season underway, and no reason for another person to come so close, Yeti's warnings become the only sign that they may not have been alone. Hype Mike and his friends are preparing to leave an isolated cabin when a sudden knock breaks nearly 20 minutes of silence. What they discover outside suggests that someone may have been watching the property and waiting for them to step into the forest. Knocking comes from the front of the cabin, but nobody appears outside. The group then realizes the door has been opened and discovers several freshly lit candles surrounding what looks like a blood-covered skull only a short distance away.
Okay. Got everything? Yeah. She got it. Is it the front? Yeah. Whoa. Yo. Okay. What the hell? There was no sound for like the last 20 minutes?
Who the hell's here?
I don't know. I can't see anything out the door. Yeah, it doesn't. You can't really see the front door. Do we go check? Is there anything?
What the hell?
What?
The door's open.
Dude. Yo. Did somebody get in here? Hello? It didn't sound like somebody came in.
I swear.
Bro, maybe it's the owner of the cabin. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know if that thing's still stuck around.
I don't know, man. There's actually something really weird out there.
Wait.
You see that?
Oh no. Damn. Just like. Is that candles? What is it? What is going on?
That's crazy. What do we do about that?
Why is there candles outside?
Do we investigate?
Well, yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Guys, this is so weird. We literally just heard the knocking, and now nothing's here.
One of their phones receives a message from an unknown number, so they attempt to call it. The line connects to sounds resembling footsteps moving through snow, while similar movement appears to continue somewhere around them in the woods.
Ask it like, where are we or where is it? I don't know. Like, what is it talking about? Is it?
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, you're right. It's just not, no one's answering?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it picked up, it picked up.
What?
Yeah. Hello?
Dude, it's that same sound.
What? It is. Holy shit, it actually is.
Who is this?
Bro.
Hello?
Oh my god, oh my god. What? Whoa. No, that. Dude, it sounded like someone walking in the woods on the phone.
No way. On the snow?
Yeah.
Bro.
And we keep hearing sounds like around us. You think it's like this thing?
I don't know. What the fuck? You hear that?
That's like a creature. What is that?
Is it a creature or is it a person?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, let's just
we should keep going.
Yeah.
At a fork in the trail, they find a large blood-like stain covering the snow and continuing deeper into the forest. Before they can understand what happened, a scream erupts nearby and convinces them not to follow the trail.
We go back towards this way, right?
Yes.
No, I think that was like the way to.
You guys?
What?
There's blood.
Blood. Where?
Look.
Dude.
Holy shit. Oh wait, you're right. We didn't go this way. We went
that way.
that way because we went the other way. We didn't go across it. What the hell happened here?
Holy.
Dude, there's even blood on the stick. Look.
Guys, what the heck? What's going on?
Bro.
Why is
I'm
that?
not liking this.
That's a lot of blood. And look, it's going that way.
Bro.
It's like going further.
Okay, well whatever it is, we're not going that way, right?
No, that's not it.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
That was close.
That's really close.
Is that a hiker?
I don't know.
That was like an actual scream.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna get out of here.
This is horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, like I feel like this is like a recipe for disaster. At the end of the day, we gotta make it home.
A distant orange light appears between the trees, leading them toward an abandoned campsite. Believing it may belong to another camper or someone searching for them, they cautiously move closer.
Get out of here.
Guys,
What?
do you see that?
What?
Is that a fire?
Fire? Where?
Yeah, dude,
What are you talking about?
there's a fire literally down there.
No, there
There might be people that are like camping. That are like, we can look for them. They're looking for us, maybe.
Maybe.
Right? You see that?
Well, which way is it going?
I think
Is
it's
it down that trail or is it?
I think it's down the trail that we're supposed to be going.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Let's go see what that is.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Come on.
You said it was over here?
Man, it's just so deep. Holy cow! The hell, guys?
What?
There's a light.
What?
Yeah.
You see it? Shh. Oh my god, look right there.
It's a person with a like it looks like a torch.
Yeah. What's the
Right here. It's like it's almost like a torch.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Okay, do we get closer?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like another camper. Maybe that was creepy.
Here, let's go see.
The light is coming from a sleeping bag that appears to be burning. A silent figure stands beside it, staring toward the group, before suddenly moving after them. As they flee into a nearby building, they realize that 3 figures are now following them.
Yo, guys, what the hell? Is that a sleeping bag? Guys, I think there's about to light the sleeping bag on fire. What the hell? Oh, shit. Hey, phone. My phone. Psycho.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He's staring at us. Run!
Run. Go. Go.
Go. He's coming.
Yo.
He's coming. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Run.
Holy cow, dude, let's get out of here.
Yeah. He's close, guys. He's close. Come on. Keep it going.
The group hides upstairs, while one of the strangers searches the surrounding rooms. When the hallway briefly clears, they slip out quietly, knowing that the other two figures may still be waiting somewhere outside. Footsteps begin chasing them again as they run through the darkness. Unable to safely return to the main trail, they switch off their lights and circle back toward the original cabin, hoping the figures believe they escaped into the forest.
What's his name? Okay, you get that one. That was okay. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Oh my God. Why so loud?
They're running.
Oh shit, they're running. Shit, come on, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Hang on, babe. Come on, come on. Come on, they're coming. Let's go. Listen. It's literally like they're running towards it to hit the trails.
Yeah, they think we went on the trail.
Yeah.
Once inside, Hype Mike and his friends barricade the entrance and decide that spending the night in the supposedly haunted cabin is safer than facing whoever is outside. They never confirm who arranged the candles, sent the message, or pursued them through the woods. But the burning campsite makes it clear that leaving the cabin placed them directly in someone else's path. This video comes from YouTube creators Brian and Marisa, where remote camping trips and wilderness adventures take them deep into isolated locations, hidden among the coastal mountains of Washington. A peaceful lakeside campsite becomes the setting for a night that grows increasingly uncomfortable. What begins with signs of wildlife eventually develops into something far more concerning after dark. While exploring near a remote lake, the team spots a large cougar moving off the side of a nearby road. The sighting is brief, but close enough to demand caution. Knowing a powerful predator is active in the area, they keep bear spray and an air horn within reach for the rest of the evening.
And we heard an owl across the river.
Yeah.
Or the lake.
And you thought you saw a big kitty cat earlier. Not here, but...
Yeah, when we were that way. I saw pretty sure it was a feline. Because it was brown.
Big.
It was big and brown, and I saw...
Its tail end.
Yeah, the last half of it, and it was big, and it darted off the road. I think that was a big cougar.
Oh boy.
Luckily, it was a couple miles away from here. So
Yeah, but they're quick.
Quick like cat, like animal.
Like animal.
But let's just not worry about that right now.
Okay.
We got the air horn, we got the 9, we got the bear spray.
As darkness settles over the mountains, the forest becomes unusually quiet. Then, without warning, a loud crack echoes from the brush beside camp. The sound is strong enough to suggest something large is moving through the trees. With visibility limited and the source hidden by darkness, the atmosphere quickly changes.
Ow. Hopefully I can get a good star lapse before the rain comes tonight. Never mind. Oh, did you hear that over there? I heard a crack over there. Did you hear it?
Thought I heard something too. Again. Interesting. Heard a crack over there.
I feel like we're like ghost hunting, except for in the forest.
Right?
Just after midnight, the situation takes an unexpected turn. A vehicle suddenly drives into the isolated campsite at high speed, running directly over one of the team's camp lights and destroying it. Moments later, an individual exits the vehicle and moves into the darkness near the water. In such a remote location, the encounter feels deeply unsettling.
This guy has just pulled up right next to the car. Walking around in the water.
There's another car.
Stay here.
You just want to back up right now.
Stay here.
That's okay.
In the They run over our light.
The tension only grows when the investigators discover that one of their cameras has been turned around. At the same time, a second vehicle appears near the access road without warning. Unsure of the intentions of the people around them, the team decides the risk is no longer worth taking and quickly packs up camp.
With it.
So it's what, 12:30?
Yeah.
And what just happened?
A car came like barreling in here.
He went flying in and went right here, ran over our light, and then went to show the yeah. And they were doing something here.
And our GoPro was over here.
Yeah.
And then I heard another door, like as they were getting in theirs. And so I walked down to the end of the road, and there's a car just sitting there. So I don't know how long it's been there for. So
I don't know.
So
Are we packing up?
yes, I don't feel safe here. So
All right, let's get dressed and hit it. Yeah, they ran over. It's cracked. What a fun and exciting day, and then just turned into morning. Fun and exciting morning. So, holy moly.
I have like so much adrenaline coursing through me right now.
Wow.
Remote wilderness often feels unpredictable, but not because of the wildlife. After a night marked by a cougar sighting, unexplained activity around camp, and the arrival of multiple unknown visitors, the investigators leave the mountains with far more concerns than when they arrived. Chris Baird and Yasko returned to Star Hill, an isolated forest in upstate New York where they previously recorded unexplained voices and movement. This time, they established camp near an abandoned foundation and a location reportedly connected to disturbing activity. Near the campsite, they discover an old suitcase abandoned among the trees. As unexplained sounds surround them, their device produces conflicting instructions to run, leave, and open it, revealing an aged doll inside.
Well, guys, we found this old suitcase here in the middle of the forest. I'm getting weird vibes about this.
What if we're getting surrounded right now?
How do I open?
What happened? Someone's flying around me right now.
I'm hearing things around me all over right now. Oh, it has latches. Bro, this thing is like brittle as hell.
Should we open the suitcase or should we leave it?
Yeah, you know what? Good question, Chris. Should we open the suitcase or no?
Open it.
I opened the latches, so. Chris? What the fuck is that?
Don't know.
Did you see it?
No, I was looking out that way.
Look.
Oh, what the hell, dude?
I don't want to like touch this with my hands, I'll be honest. Bro.
It's a dad.
Chris, come here. First and foremost, I want to say a couple things. That's pretty fucking clean. Actually, it's really dirty, but clean. But look right down there. Do you see that?
What is it?
It's a photo.
Is it really? Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, shit. It was so bulk. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's pretty damn old. Maybe it was just... Oh, wait. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Lucy May who loved to run and play.
While sitting near the cemetery, they switch off the truck's headlights and invite anything nearby to appear when the lights return. At the exact end of their countdown, the device unexpectedly produces a message claiming that children are hurt.
Bro, I swear to God, if I turn my lights back on and there's just like a horse standing in front of us.
A horse?
But like a person on a horse.
Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna invite the spirits right now. We're gonna count to 5. I'll count to 5. Jazz is gonna turn his headlights back on, and we want you guys to show yourselves in front of the truck. Do that for us, please. Count down from 10 seconds right now. Count in my head. Out the front of the window. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh! The children are hurt.
Oh my God! The children
are hurt. Truck, dude. What the fuck was that?
Footstep-like sounds begin moving along the road as repeated shadows appear inside the cemetery. When Chris and Jasko challenge whatever is nearby to approach, an aggressive noise erupts from the darkness and forces them back toward the truck.
Sorry, I have no idea where that came from.
Oh, please, can you come over with me?
Yeah, I have a ginger Australian friend.
Cool. The fuck is that? Are you walking down the road right now? Because it sure sounds like it.
This is very unsettling.
After Jasko believes he sees a dark figure cross the road, the truck's parking sensors begin detecting something directly behind the vehicle. They search the area but find nothing that should be blocking the sensors. They notice what appears to be someone standing farther down the road before Jasko's parked truck seemingly begins creeping toward them. As both watch the headlights moving closer, the device produces the phrase, "I'm watching you."
I don't know. Can you give us a sign if you want us to go further?
What the fuck was that? Holy fuck, dude. Is there somebody by your fucking truck?
Where's my truck moving? Bro,
yeah, look at it.
Bro, looks like my truck's fucking... Bro, why is my truck moving? My truck is fucking moving. Bro, my truck is fucking moving. What the fuck?
Stop it, Mark.
Bro, you saw that? My truck was fucking moving.
I caught it on camera, dude. It was moving.
It just said I'm watching you. Bro, hold on. What the? You guys are on camera?
I had to. There's nobody fucking missed that.
Bro, we were standing still and the truck was moving forward.
You can see the fucking lights coming at us.
The lights were literally coming at us. What the? What the fuck was that?
Please tell me if you guys saw that. I was watching with my own eyes. It looked like the lights were like it was starting to like come towards us at like that angle.
And I was thinking in my head, like, did I leave the car and park and it's like slowly moving? Or drive?
After falling asleep, both men are awakened by a noise directly against the tent. A whistle-like response follows from outside, and Jasko admits that he genuinely believes someone may be standing near their campsite.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You hear that? You heard that? Mm-hmm. Bro, something just touched the fucking tent. I'm so positive it sounded like something just touched the fucking tent.
Can we check?
You don't know, it's okay. I don't know, dude. Don't even care. Hello?
Fuck off.
Sleep?
Another sudden shriek comes from the same side of the forest where they heard movement earlier. Although they search through the tent opening, nothing appears in the darkness, and Chris refuses to step outside alone.
Chris.
What's up, dude?
Something's out there. Something is actually out
What
there.
do you mean?
Bro, I don't know if that's an animal, a person, or something, but something's out there.
Dude, there's nothing out there. There's never anything out there, dude. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm telling you, I just heard something.
What was it?
Bro, it sounded like a fucking shriek from that left side that we kept hearing things earlier. From earlier.
Yeah. Dude, what is going on tonight? I'm telling you, that moon has something to do with it. I swear. You good?
Listen.
Alright. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Oh, dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm not going out there right now, I'll be honest.
Jeez. I wouldn't you. I mean, I can go with you if you need me to go with you.
What are you gonna do, hold my hand?
If you want.
No, dude, honestly, like, how far are we gonna go with this shit?
I would just go behind a truck or something, dude.
That'll stink up the whole campsite.
Can't be any worse than the cheese.
Bro, I literally have a disease. This shit stinks. Like, I'm sorry, I just completely forgot that we're literally recording.
That's fine.
Yeah, long story short, guys, I have a stomach disease. Dealing with it right now. I got all types of labs and shit I'm doing. Yeah, it's really bad. So
It's okay, man.
I farted in here earlier and he was suffocating.
It was one of the worst smells I've ever smelled. It was so bad. Limburger cheese, Jazz's fart, 1, 2.
Wait, yo, Chris.
Chris Baird and Jasko never confirm what triggered the sensors, touched the tent, or appeared to move the parked truck. With no other visitors seen throughout the night, the repeated sounds and movement make Star Hill feel as though something remained close to them until morning. Exploring with Bear spends the night alone beside a frozen lake, surrounded by the same woods where he previously recorded a mysterious light moving between the trees. As the temperature drops and snow begins covering the tent, something unseen appears to move closer. The night begins with a strange whistle-like sound coming from the forest. Seconds later, he hears what appears to be footsteps beyond the campsite, even though he believes no one else should be nearby.
Did you hear that? It's pretty cool. You can hear like the wind starting way down there, and you can hear it like coming all the way up through, and like even when it goes up over you, it's pretty cool. You can hear it coming. You guys hear that? Sounds like somebody whistling. And that's impossible. I mean, not impossible, but highly improbable. That's a tree squeaking. Sounds like something walking.
He performs several wood knocks, hoping to provoke a response from whatever may be hiding in the woods. Movement follows from the same direction where the unexplained light appeared during his previous visit, leaving him increasingly uneasy about staying alone.
Alright guys, you know what we gotta do now, right? We gotta call Bigfoot. Couple knocks. See if he knocks back tonight.
I will seriously crap my pants if we get some knocks back tonight. Did hear like something moving over there when I did it. That light's not there tonight. On that last live I did out here, right before I left, there was a light right back in there. Whew. Man, so much creepier when you're by yourself. And like I said, there's so many frickin' sounds out here right now, making it even spookier. I start getting in my own head. Man, my hands are freaking freezing now. Whoa, what was that?
While preparing to retreat inside the tent, a deep growl or snorting noise suddenly erupts nearby. There are no clear footsteps before or after it, and the isolated sound leaves him frozen as he waits for something to emerge from the darkness.
If that moves, I might poop my pants. What is that thing? Man, guys, it is getting cold out. I'm not sure what time it is again. I'm gonna have to check. I gotta get in the tent though. My hands, I should have my gloves on, but whoa. My fingers are hurting. Man, there was just something was growling out there. I am armed, but man, that sounded scary. See if it growls again. That was scary.
Around 2 a.m., something begins scratching directly against the tent. The sound slowly moves halfway around the shelter before footsteps continue outside, forcing him to remain awake and ready until daylight.
It was scratching the tent. And it walked halfway around it scratching. Something's walking out there.
Exploring with Bear never sees what approached the tent. Whatever produced the whistle, growl, and scratching remained hidden in the frozen woods, leaving him with only the sounds of something circling just inches away. Dead Appalachia travels to Ohio's Wayne National Forest after several reported Bigfoot sightings occur within a short period. Remaining skeptical, he enters an isolated 15-mile backpacking trail after dark, with thermal and night vision equipment, hoping to capture something more convincing than eyewitness claims. 2 clear knocks come from the forest close to the trail. Believing they resemble the wood-knocking sounds often associated with reported Sasquatch encounters, he follows them deeper before another heavy noise forces him to scan the trees with a thermal camera.
There were 2 knocks down yonder somewhere in this general direction. Now, of course, there could be campers out there who hear some knocking and just knock back. Maybe it's other Bigfoot hunters, but you know, it's something to go off of. So I think I'm heading in the right direction. That's weird. That's very weird. It sounded pretty decently close too. That didn't sound super far off. Very weird. Let's go check it out, huh? Just keep on going down the trail. Check out these. Oh man, so pretty.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
A distinct knock comes from somewhere beyond the trail, and Dead Appalachia strikes a branch against a tree to test whether anything will respond. Another sound appears to answer from the same general area, although the thick forest makes its exact location impossible to identify.
Okay, yeah. There's definitely a knock coming from anywhere in this general vicinity. It sounds like it's more over there though, but the trail just keeps heading up that way, and I don't want to go off trail and get freaking lost. That's how people die in forests. Check that out. That's creepy. Where he's just hanging there. Yeah, that was definitely a knock. Let me find something to knock back. Maybe it'll respond to me.
Oh! 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 Oh!
The forest suddenly becomes unnaturally silent, which he notes can sometimes indicate that a large predator is nearby. Using night vision, he then discovers unexplained gouges high on a tree, above where an average person could comfortably reach.
Let's go, night vision. We got gouges in the tree right here, and an odd place for humans to be doing it, since, you know, I'm pretty tall and that's taller than me.
A sudden impact lands close enough to make him believe that something may have thrown a stick toward him. When rustling begins from the same direction, he cautiously leaves the trail's clearer section and follows the movement into increasingly dense vegetation.
Oh, fuck. Hell, what was that? You gotta be kidding me. It definitely came from over here. Or at least the sound. It sounded like something threw a stick at me. Glad you can't see anything because of the damn foliage everywhere.
Near the end of the investigation, more sounds continue around him as worsening weather approaches. After spending hours hearing tree knocks and unfamiliar animal-like noises and experiencing the possible thrown stick, he finally abandons the search before heavy rain reaches his equipment.
Hello? Hello? Is there anyone out here messing with me? Alright, critters. I just looked at the weather. It says that it might really rain real soon, and I got some very expensive equipment that I cannot get drenched.
Dead Appalachia finds no footprints, photographs, or thermal evidence proving that a large unknown creature was present. However, the repeated knocks appear to respond to him more than once, leaving the source of the sounds hidden somewhere inside the dense Ohio forest. Katie Romes begins a quiet solo camp beside a remote lake, but the situation changes after several unknown men appear close to her campsite. Katie hears a group of men nearby and smells cigarette smoke drifting toward her camp. She keeps her camera recording, considers calling her mother, and stays quiet because she fears they may already know she is alone.
Right, I've just realised that I am one string short, and I was like, I thought I had enough. I've used it for my washing line. I'm gonna have to take my washing down. I can hear and smell a group of men. I can smell their cigarettes and I can hear them as well. So I'm just gonna leave my camera on record for like the foreseeable future until they leave. I would be quite concerned if they came any closer. So I'm just gonna leave my camera on in case, because if they come up, my camera's on, I'll be on the phone with my mum or something. I'll call my mum and just, fingers crossed they don't come, but I don't really, well, I'm out here alone and building a chair. They might be harmless, but it's better safe than sorry. So if you ever are in a situation like this, put your camera on record and call someone. It's the best thing you can do. Oh, and maybe have a knife on hand.
The men approach after noticing her light and invite her to join them for drinks and food. She refuses, but they remain approximately 50 meters away while continuing to play music in the forest.
It's time for some dinner. An update on the men. They are staying over there, probably about 50 meters away from me. They came over to say hello. They said they saw a light, which is this light. And they said hello, invited me for beers and for dinner. I said no thank you. Yeah, hopefully all is good. I'm sure everything will be fine. First of all, I don't drink, so like I just said, you know, sorry I don't drink, but you know, and I've had dinner already, which I haven't. I'm just making my dinner now. I don't really encounter people often. It's not a common occurrence. They're also still playing music, which is kind of annoying. Ooh. Well.
Around midnight, the music grows louder, and Katie no longer feels safe. She quietly packs everything, walks past the group without acknowledging them, and returns to her car before the situation can escalate.
Well, it is currently around midnight right now. I've just packed up my bag and my tent because I don't know if you can hear that, but the music is really loud. I don't feel safe here, so I'm gonna head back to the car now. I'll see you there. Well, I am back at the car. It is around 12:30, pushing on 1 a.m. right now. I'm really disappointed that I had to leave, but safety wise, I'm very glad that I made the decision to leave. I do try and post 3 times a week and things do go wrong sometimes. And I am going to show you because it is the reality of being a solo traveller or just being a solo camper and things like that. Things do go wrong and there's no support system out there. So it is okay to leave if you don't feel safe, if the energy isn't right, just leave.
Katie never confirms whether the strangers intended to harm her, but their continued presence and the increasingly uncomfortable atmosphere convince her to abandon the camp. This video comes from YouTube creator Sam and Colby, where overnight paranormal investigations take place inside some of the world's most infamous haunted locations. What begins as a nighttime investigation inside the Conjuring House quickly turns into a terrifying night as unexplained voices, strange figures, and disturbing events unfold one after another. While searching the upstairs living room, the team suddenly hears a clear male voice coming from a dark corner. The whisper calls out one of the investigators by name, and the camera microphone captures it clearly. The voice sounds close enough to stop everyone in their tracks. For a few moments, no one says a word.
Wow. It just said, "Hey, Sam."
What? No, well.
That came from behind.
It did.
Over here.
It sounded like a man almost.
Yeah.
Like
So you're saying a man's voice just says, "Hey, Sam."
Yeah, it just said, "Hey, Sam."
Fuck.
It projected from down
but
here.
it was like,
"Hey, Sam."
it whispered, but it was so loud when it said it. Like, does that make sense almost? Do you hear that? I feel sick.
Really?
Actually?
Yeah.
No, this is the area that you'll get a lot of activity.
This is where someone died. Right back here, huh?
Yes. Wow.
What?
That's insane. My camera won't focus at all.
Is it because you got all this stuff here, though?
It's everywhere down here.
Oh my god, just completely out of focus.
Everywhere.
You just keep snake skin right there? Oh my god.
I think you didn't put that there, that snake skin? No. Oh! Okay, see, I'm scared about more than anything else here. I didn't touch your back.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm like, can't focus right now. We're sleeping in a haunted house with snakes.
Later, the team scans the middle bedroom with a thermal camera. A small figure suddenly appears on the screen, peeking around the corner. The outline shows what looks like glowing eyes and the shape of a child's head, before slipping back out of sight. To the naked eye, the room appears completely empty.
Yo. We just captured something on here. This is the one that we just captured. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Right there.
It looks like it's peering from behind the corner.
Literally, yes.
How I saw
it looks like a little kid.
It didn't look like that when I pulled the trigger.
Yeah, there's clear eyes and they're glowing too.
Remember what I told you my demon looked like?
Oh my fucking god. Dude, this is 100% like a face. It almost has like sort of my haircut.
Yes!
That's what it looked like.
Yes! But it's obviously a little boy peeking through this window right there. Amanda.
I saw it peek out around the corner. That face wasn't on the thing when I took the picture. And I took the picture anyway because I could see it with my own eyes. And when I took the picture, that's what popped up right there.
Look at that.
Oh my god, his hair does look like yours. Didn't it say your name while we were down there?
Colby, kill.
Dude, that was crazy. We've never caught anything on the thermal thing. But that is a clear-ass picture.
If we can download this and as like a JPEG or something and put it on the screen, we will. But that is like...
That's 100%
when you look at it like this,
kid. 2 eyes, dude. Yes. You can literally like, yes, dude. Oh my god.
That's nuts. You can see all the features on
it. 2 eyes, nose, mouth, haircut like that, swooped over, and he's peeking around the corner. Like, that's a really clear image. Colby.
At exactly 3 a.m., the investigation moves into the dirt basement. Without warning, the energy meters jump to 40 units. At the same time, the medium's hand begins moving across a notepad on its own. When it finally stops, a single word has been written across the page: run. The message leaves the entire basement in complete silence.
3 o'clock in the morning in the basement of the Conjuring house.
Which is our...
We got everything down here. We have a second camera up here, second angle, so we can see everything. Increase. And yeah, we're just gonna...
40. It just... You said it increased and it fucking went up to 40.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, we should...
Let's go.
I'm gonna listen. So this is something, it's called... It's basically something the mediums do, sensitives do. So I've done this before. I was connecting with someone who I wasn't able to hear super clearly, and I gave them permission to touch my hand and write something out. I don't let things touch me. I don't let them come near me, and I'm not giving anything here permission to do either of those things. I'll write out things sometimes that they're trying to say or that they want to get across. I don't know how it works exactly. I don't know why I'm able to do some of the things I do, just like I don't know why I speak to the dead. The first thing that I wrote, I'm not even gonna say what it was. What does this look like to you? An N? What does this look like? Run? Run. Yeah.
This is going to be our final time trying to talk to something. If there's anybody out there that can hear me and want to make yourself known in any way or communicate with us, now is your chance. We just want to talk. Show us a sign.
You're not welcome to touch us. You're not welcome to come near us. Everyone sitting at this table is covered in the... Look at my arms.
Yeah, like the thing is going up really high. It's like it was in the 40s.
It was in the 40s again?
Yeah. Everyone in this room is protected by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. This is a holy place. You are not welcome to touch us. You are not welcome to come near us. This is your place, and I respect that. But we are our own people. Why do you stay
Suddenly.
here?
The final moments quickly turn into the most intense of the night. A loud voice suddenly comes through the spirit box, followed by the sound of heavy footsteps racing up the wooden stairs. When the team tries to leave, they discover the basement door has been locked from the outside. With no other way out, they force the door open and rush out of the house.
That's where you're wrong.
It's time.
It's getting colder. It's getting colder.
1 minute. That's it.
1 minute. 1 minute to what? What is your mission? What are you trying to accomplish?
Freedom.
Freedom. Freedom from what? Are you trapped here?
My freedom. It said freedom twice.
Yeah. What do you need to do to attain that freedom?
All of them.
There was a fucking... Did you guys hear that? That was a footstep upstairs. Was that you that just made that noise? Is that you by the staircase? Guys, there's something by the staircase.
Evil. Right now. Go. Damn it. Bye. Holy fuck, dude. Go.
We understand that you want us to go. If you want us to leave, show us one more time that you can hear us, that you're clear.
Crazy.
God's on our side. God is with us right now. There's nothing you can do to hurt us, but...
I'm going up. With them.
Who? Wait, with them? Who's...
7. Holy fuck.
What?
It just got really loud and screamed.
Dude, there's noises on the staircase.
Right now?
Like it was like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Holy
noise
fuck.
about the footsteps and it says I'm going up.
What's down? Fuck. Dude, that literally scared the fuck out of me.
A voice calling out by name, a figure seen only through a thermal camera, a warning written in the basement, and a locked exit bring the investigation to an unforgettable end. Whatever was inside the house never revealed itself. Yasko Vlogs and Ben hike deep into a frozen Colorado valley to spend the night in a forest, connected to reports of strange figures and shape-shifting creatures. Despite locals reportedly urging them to leave the subject alone, they established their tent nearly 30 minutes from the nearest road. Across the frozen river, Yasko notices what appears to be a motionless person watching them from between the trees. The shape disappears moments later, while their SLS camera detects another unexplained figure lying close to their position.
Hello? There's something moving over there. It could be an animal. Yeah, if it is, we shouldn't run towards it. Yeah, maybe you're right. But, well, it's not bear season right now, so I'm not too worried about that, but... Yo, they're hibernating right now, I know that. I paid attention in school. For sure. I'm still wondering what that weird bassy sound was earlier. We were hearing growls at one point. We were hearing like all sorts of shit. A fair.
As darkness settles over the campsite, Yasko sees a human-like silhouette standing deeper in the woods. He describes it as an ordinary person watching them, but when Ben turns the camera toward the area, the figure is no longer visible.
Like a... No, yeah, I heard it for a sec. Whoa, what the f***? What is that? What? Yeah. What happened? What happened? Bro, there was like a silhouette standing right there, like staring at us, like I'd say like right back in the woods. On my life, bro. On my life, I swear to God. Right there. You see it? Not now, but did you? No, I didn't, bro. I'm sorry. It's not there, but. Do you think we can cross? I don't know, bro. I think it's all water. Do you want to check? We could try for sure. Here, let me grab my. Okay.
While attempting to cross the frozen ravine, Ben spots something standing behind a tree near the place they had just left. Both retreat across the unstable crossing, believing they may have followed the same figure that had been observing them.
One word for it. Alright. Let's look this way. Fuck this, bro. Ben. What? Stop right there for a sec. Stop right there. I'm not even joking right now. Turn right around. I swear to God. I just saw something standing right there behind that tree. Alright. Right, that tree right there. Alright. That's like right where we were before. Bro, there's something right there. Tress? I can't move right now, Ben. I'm genuinely freaked out. I think we should go back. Bro. Please. I'm sorry. I can't do this. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit. It was a bad idea. We saw something and we fucking followed them. Yeah, no, this is a horrible idea. This is literally... Ah, f***, don't fall. Jump. Okay. Be careful, please. I know. I don't want you to fall, man.
They take several night photographs of the trees where the sightings occurred. One image appears to reveal a tall shadow with red, eye-like reflections, possibly 8 or 9 feet high, yet the shape is missing from the other photographs.
I'm gonna do a little zoom in here. So a couple night shot photos. Take one there. They need some light. Wait, for a second, just stop and listen. There's like something rustling over there. For sure, right? You hear I heard that. Where exactly was the area that you saw? Like way more to the left. To the left. Keep on going. Yeah. Like no, to the right a little bit. It was like in there. Yeah. Okay. Take a shot. Oh. Where's your nose? My phone's gonna die soon. Yeah, everything's dying. We're all dying. I have a portable charger, but okay. Let me take a look at some of these photos. Okay. Whoa. It's really weird. Well, so here's a shot of the area. Yeah, what you were talking about. I'm trying to just look around on the off. Come on. Bed? What the f am I looking at, bro? Do you see that right there? Hold on, let me clear my screen. Yeah, it's hard to see when it's all foggy. Bro, there's a... like a... Oh. You see that right there? Yeah. Bro, it looks like red eyes. And almost like a... Look how big that is. If we're talking the trees right there, that has to be about like 8-9 feet. But it almost looks like it's like a shadow. It's not even like... Yeah, it almost looks like it's just... Okay. Let's check the other photos. Yeah, check the same spot.
After spending part of the night inside the tent, a clear scream echoes through the forest. The sound resembles a human voice, convincing Yasko and Ben to leave their campsite and follow it down the dark trail.
That's all we got. Was that a scream, bro? Did you hear that? 100% that was a scream. I'm back in the tent. Is it okay if I use my flashlight? Only problem is we're on 3 bars left. I'm gonna use that to get home. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on low setting. Yeah, I would barely touch it. Like, flash it and then like that. On and it's on 1. Okay, on 1? Yeah. That works. Hello? Well, that was a human scream. Yeah. Just howl? Out of nowhere. I gotta be careful with owls. Why? I guess like... if they look at your hat and they think it's an animal.
Fresh footprints lead them to a small, partially collapsed tent hidden in the snow. Nobody responds from inside, but the area appears recently disturbed, and both men develop the intense feeling that someone is watching them.
Oh my god! What the f is that? Is that tarp? Come here, come here. What? Come here. That's a tent, brother. Oh shit. Here we just... Okay guys. Hello? Who's in there? Matthew. Okay, so we just heard a scream in the distance. We followed the scream, and there's a tent. It looks old, though. That looks like it's almost like halfway collapsed. Okay, Ben. Here, I'm gonna put this on max right now. Here, hold this. I'm gonna go check it out. Is anybody in there? Making sure. We heard a scream. I'm making sure everything's okay. No. I have like a really bad feeling right now. You know that feeling you have when someone's watching you? I have that right now, man. No one responded.
Near the abandoned tent, something suddenly moves between the trees. Ben describes a large shadow rushing through the forest, while Jasko believes he sees a tall, thin figure with glowing eyes, causing both men to run back toward their vehicle.
But like legit right now, I feel like something is... Yo, what the fuck? What? Ah! Whoa! Shit! Go! Run! What the? Oh, no! What we saw that night was horrifying. I will never be able to get that image out of my head. I will never... That shit replays over and over and over in my head to this day. You heard a scream. First off, you heard Ben say, "What the F was that?" when he turned left. What Ben described to me was that there was something huge something huge, and all he saw was like black smoke or like a big shadow just moving quickly between trees, and it was coming. The best way that I can describe what I saw was something huge, skinny, but had like glowing eyes. That's the only way that I can describe what I saw. It was like a split second.
Jasko Vlogs and Ben remain inside their car until daylight. When they return, their tent is partially collapsed and unzipped. Their belongings appear disturbed, and hoof prints cover the campsite, leaving them unable to confirm what entered the camp after they fled. Twin Paranormal enters a remote abandoned chapel deep in the Appalachian Mountains, where they plan to remain until sunrise. Local warnings say not to answer unseen voices, follow strange sounds, or leave the trail after dark. Rules that become increasingly difficult to ignore. While setting up a camera outside, Ryan hears someone whisper, "Hey," from the woods before his newly charged flashlight suddenly dies. The voice appears to change direction as movement continues through the branches around him.
Guys.
What?
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Look around real quick. I just changed the batteries in this flashlight, okay? I'm trying to set this camera up to face the outside. I hear something brushing through this branch, and I was looking. You guys weren't saying anything. I heard, hey.
No, shut up.
Walking.
No way.
I swear. Dude, no. Like something was trying to talk to you. Mind you, we were sitting inside. We're getting everything ready.
Heavy noises begin beneath the chapel, forcing the group to inspect its dark lower section. They find no person or obvious animal inside, but seconds later, something appears to run through the bushes outside.
This is gonna suck.
Do you know what happened to all those people? The ones who went missing?
What is that? I was just gonna turn this device on. Why did that sound below? There is a basement. Okay, we found that out when we put the camera down there.
Are you underneath us? Oh gosh, don't say that.
After lighting dozens of candles and placing them near the windows, they ring a bell to attract whatever may be nearby. Voices and knocking follow, including several clear impacts against the chapel door.
Okay, this just completely changed everything.
Yep.
We just lit all of these candles. The lights are off. Before I read what the reasoning for these candles are, I'm gonna go ahead and ring this bell outside of the door, see if we can draw whatever's around straight to us.
Did you just fucking hear that growl?
I don't even know if I have to ring the bell. What the fuck?
Guys, I fucking hate this. It sounds like someone talking.
Yeah. What are you saying? I'm gonna do it. Yeah? Should I?
Fuck.
Spirits, entities of the Appalachian Mountains, we call you forth.
No.
Wait.
A scream resembling a woman erupts outside, while their devices produce phrases inviting them to come out and play. When they ask for a sign, something large appears to move near the building, convincing them that leaving the chapel may be unsafe.
We probably need children here. See?
Do we believe it?
What if we're being lured out? They're saying, oh, it's worth coming out here because you should probably save the children, when they're just getting ready to hollow us out and frickin' hollow out our eyeballs and wear us like a suit. Just saying.
Someone screamed? Shut up. Was I literally not just talking about that?
Someone just screamed outside. I'm starting to trip out. I'm hearing so many voices. I honestly don't think it's smart for us to go outside.
I don't think so either. I'm trying to think of like a smart thing to do, but obviously we came all this way for research to like to figure out what's really out here.
Ew.
Did that just say let's play?
It just said let's play. Guys, it's trying to draw us out there.
Earlier it said come here, play.
Children are playing as well.
Dude.
Tell me you guys just heard that?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You gotta convince us. Either I'm tripping, it sounded like frickin' bells. I'm not even kidding. It sounded like bells.
Are you mocking us?
They return to the chapel's lower section after one of them reports being touched earlier. Near the basement entrance, Ryan suddenly claims that a full hand grabbed his ankle as their device warns them to leave soon.
Please, can we fucking... Please. I was trying to fix the camera. I'm not fucking kidding, I wanna go. I wanna leave.
You gotta understand, we're fucking with this thing, man.
Do I grab that?
Of course this is gonna happen.
Wait, I don't know.
Show yourself!
This thing's fast. We all gotta fucking be close together. If anything happens, do not run away from each other. Seriously. I'm frozen. This is insane. I don't think we've ever dealt with something like this, guys.
Dude, let's go up and in. We gotta check what equipment we have left, what batteries we have left. Switch cameras, do whatever we can with what's left, and decide.
I saw it, dude. I know what I saw.
Yeah, and the device just said apparition, too.
I know what I saw. I don't think I've ever been this scared in my life. I've been really fucking scared, but this one's too much. It's just too much.
We gotta figure this out now. Let's go inside, let's figure out what we have.
Yeah.
And turn our cameras back on.
I am shaking hardcore.
If anything does happen, again, we're obviously gonna continue rolling as long as we can with these. But I think we go night vision, go inside. Yeah. Let's go.
We just heard a scream. It sounded like a woman screaming. Map. This is mapping number 3. Mapping number 3. We're going fuck inside. Okay, dude, that was a fuck woman.
One investigator believes he sees bare feet or a human-like figure moving rapidly between the trees. As they retreat toward the chapel, a close scream resembling a woman's voice comes from only a few trees away. While changing camera batteries, another figure appears to be standing directly outside the chapel. The shape disappears before they can clearly record it, leaving the group frightened by how someone could move through the dark forest without using a light.
Like, actually, if we stay here, we are gonna go missing.
Back on Rivers, this is still Viestis, number 3. Battery changed.
3.5.
3.5, mapping.
What? You good?
Somebody right there.
No.
Fuck, I'm not filming.
Close the door. I'm filming. I'm seeing you.
I looked up, there was something standing right there. There was something standing right there.
At the fuck, dude, is this closed?
It is closed. Guys, I don't want to be here. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I just saw somebody right there, right in front of me. Right in front of me. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is so scary, man.
Here's the problem. We have to walk a mile to get the car.
I understand, but somebody was right there. I swear on everything. Somebody was right there.
Do you think someone's us?
I don't. How? How is somebody just so confident in walking around with no flashlight?
I don't know, man.
No, there's definitely.
I don't know, man. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared.
I saw somebody right there. I saw somebody. Do you believe me?
I believe you. I believe you. I heard the voice. I've heard everything all night, dude.
I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. We're trying to get through this. We're trying to figure out batteries. By the way, we have over 20 batteries. We have 6 cameras. Every single battery is dead, besides the ones that are in these cameras right now. That's how long we've been filming.
Everything is working against us. The time, the temperature, the spirits themselves, drawing energy from it, whatever it is outside. everything is dying. Even the flashlight literally died on you within like the first 3 hours of us being here. That never happens. That thing never dies.
Twin Paranormal never identifies who whispered, screamed, grabbed Ryan, or appeared outside the chapel. They attempt to remain until sunrise as talking, knocking, and movement continue around the building, while nearly every camera and flashlight gradually loses power. Survivor Man. Les Stroud travels into the remote wilderness near Klemtu, British Columbia, where search for supernatural returns to Sorrowwood Grove after their previous camp ended with an unknown person apparently lurking nearby. This time, Tyler and Jiggy choose a more secure campsite before attempting to reach the forest's most unsettling location after dark. Tyler and Jiggy explain why they returned to the forest and why they refused to use their previous campsite. During their last visit, someone appeared to follow them through the woods and approached their vehicle while they were preparing to leave.
Tonight, we are back at Sorrowwood Grove.
We've made our return.
I'm not the most excited about it, but by popular request, we did do a poll on the page. A lot of you guys said not only go back to Sorrowwood Grove, but find another haunted forest and camp there.
We're on our search. We're looking.
So, we found Sorrowwood Grove, and we are back.
We're back.
Now tonight will be, that's thunder, might get some rain here. Tonight will be a little bit different than last time.
Soon after entering the trail system, they notice a mysterious light between the trees. It turns out to be a glow stick placed inside a tree, despite the trail appearing deserted and rarely used.
Yeah, it is super dark. What the fuck is that up there? Jiggy, what was that? What is that up there? Turn your light off. Turn your light off. Hold on. What do you say? I don't know. I thought I saw a light. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw a light up there. Look, 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 look. Turn your light off, turn your light off, turn your light off. Where'd it go? Look, there it is. It looks like a light.
More glow sticks appear along the exact route they are following, including one positioned unusually high in a tree. The repeated markers make them question whether the trail is deliberately leading them somewhere.
No shot. That's another glow stick.
What the fuck?
This shit is lining the same route that we're taking right now. No shot, bro. No shot.
I don't know if it's a good idea to follow this trail, dude.
Dude. What the fuck is going on? Now I'm getting freaked out.
A fallen tree blocks the trail near a strange bundle surrounded by arranged branches. Jiggy warns Tyler not to touch it, especially after they notice wax and realize the setup resembles something intentionally left in the forest.
Bro, what in the fuck?
Don't touch it.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Bro, don't touch it. Just leave it. Let's turn around.
You don't want to know what's in it?
The way it looks, no.
Who the fuck would leave something like that here?
Bro, let's just turn around. Go back.
You don't want to know what's in this shit. We're heading to the site where 2 people got murdered. You don't want to figure this shit out?
You fucking look at that thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Tyler carries the object back to their campsite and prepares to open it with a knife. Both admit this was not part of their investigation. but Tyler believes its placement may be connected to the strange activity in the area.
Jiggy is going to get his knife out of the truck. We were walking to the spot where we believe to be the most haunted in the forest, and in a circle of what looked like sticks or branches, I don't even know what it was, there was this. It looks like, I don't even know what it looks like, bro.
It looks like a bad idea.
There's shit in there, bro.
Is there?
There's shit in there. I know this is stupid. This isn't what we planned for. We just plan to come and investigate. So you recording? I know this is not. Put it right there.
Your lights are good.
So I know this is not what we came here for. This is not what we planned for. And I know I should not be opening this. But
It's a really bad idea.
we came to a haunted forest.
Yeah, but
I
we didn't find something.
I have to know what's in here, bro.
We don't mess with this.
Bro, we came here for a reason. This was here for a reason. It's like fate. No fucking shot, bro.
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like cloth. What is all that? What is all the dirt and shit? There's something inside of this.
Not a good idea.
Oh, hell to the nah, bro.
It is.
Hell to the fucking nah, bro.
Dude, I told you this is a bad idea. Come on, show the camera, dude.
Okay. What the fuck? It's like a fucking devil. It's like an old devil pendant. And it was wrapped around this. Grab your camera, Jay. You film this. Film this. There's some old ass devil pendant. There's some old ass devil pendant. And it was wrapped around this. No shot, bro.
I can't see the camera.
What invocation employed towards the conjuration of destruction? Bro, what the f did we just do, bro? What did we just do? And there's like fucking dirt inside here.
Dude, we gotta put that back.
Like it's like an old piece of paper. Ah! What the fuck?
Inside, they discover an old devil-like pendant wrapped around cloth and a damaged page containing words connected to destruction. Realizing they may have disturbed something deliberately hidden, Tyler quickly repacks everything. After returning the box, they suddenly hear what appears to be someone speaking nearby. They shut off their lights, hide in the darkness, and then sprint back toward the campsite when the voice appears to move closer.
fuck was that? Nah, dude, nah. We gotta go.
Jakey.
Nope, we gotta go.
Somebody's talking.
Yeah, I hear it. We gotta go.
Jakey, flashlight. Turn the light off. Turn the fucking light off. Get down. Step down. Turn the light off.
Fucking, I'm trying.
Get down. Jakey, turn the light off. Turn the light off. Get down.
Search for supernatural never reaches the location they originally planned to investigate. The trail of glow sticks, the hidden box, and the nearby voice convince them that someone may still be moving through Sorrowwood Grove and may have known they were there.